Hello, Creatively Lisa Marie back again for another video. That's Creatively Lisa Marie here on YouTube and Creatively Lisa Marie on Instagram. And you can find me as Lisa Marie Gaddy on Facebook. You can always reach out if you have any questions or if you ever want to talk. I'm always here, especially if it's planner related or sticker related and all the fun stuff. Anyway, this is my Tori Artis planner. It's my first time using one. I found out about her last year, but it was already too late when I found out about her. Her planners were sold out. It's a yearly planner anyway, so it kind of works out better. So I can use this for all of 2022. And I did a walkthrough of this, so I'm not going to go through everything start to finish that I went through in the flip through I did, so you could check out that video if you want with more details about what I got and the different things I did. But I did want to do a well, kind of a flip through, but I wanted to show you how I'm actually using this planner, because like when I originally got it, I knew how or what I wanted to use it for, but I wasn't sure exactly how it was all gonna, you know, become what it was. So now that I've got a week filled out and some information filled out, I figured I'd explain more in detail of what I'm doing and why. So I haven't decorated this yet. I've been behind with new planners all week because work has not been good and it's been really bad, and I've been really stressed out, and I'm not getting much sleep and I'm not eating much. It's been very disheartening. I've put my blood and guts into this company and I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to walk away sooner than later, which was not planned at all, so I'm trying to figure that out. But anyway, and I mean, this kind of might be part of that or tied into it somehow, but so basically I'm gonna go over what I'm doing, but basically I'm using this planner to I don't even know what to call it actually, because it's got like different uses, but I'm tracking my how I feel each day with the weather, mood tracking, sleep tracking, anxiety tracking, and also, I was going to show this later, but I might as well show it now since I'm talking about what I'm tracking. There's this year in color in here. So this planner actually, and I showed this in the flip through, this planner actually comes with the self-care section. So I probably wouldn't use it for a catch-all because of this self-care section being added in, because I don't put self-care with like, well, I shouldn't say a catch-all. If I'm using a planner to kind of notate everything throughout the day, regardless of what planner it would normally fall in, I'm actually using my Moxie Life Goals planner for that as kind of like a daily planner. And then I was going to create a wellness planner, which would be tracking more of like food log and exercise or moving my body and like affirmations and stuff like that. I think I'm going to do that in a undated Disney Princess dashboard planner. I haven't started that yet though, but since it's undated, I can start it whenever I want. But since this specifically has this self-care section here, and I added in a note section, I figure I can use this specifically because I'm trying to figure out, I'm having a lot of issues with anxiety and fluctuations in just, I'm having a lot of spikes, and with anxiety, lightheadedness, nausea, not sleeping much, so like insomnia, I'm not hungry much anymore. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like my body's like shutting down or something, and I'm just not doing or feeling well. And I've, you know, heard that it can be due to stress, which obviously it could be because my cat went missing. It's been 52 days. I'm devastated about that. I've been fighting off dealing with those feelings because I don't know what's happening yet, and we haven't found him yet, so I don't want to process it because he might still be alive somewhere out there, and I have hope for that. And then work has just been awful. I've never expected this job to get as bad as it has. I mean, it's as bad as the job I had for 7 years at a nonprofit, which was just horrible. And I told myself never again. So I'm like really at a crossroads, and I'm trying to start my own small business this year. So I'm just like having a really, really tough time right now, like mentally. And my job takes so much out of me mentally for the work itself. So I don't know how I'm keeping up with doing anything right now. I'm just taking it day by day and just doing as much as I can. But so long story short, I'm trying to figure out if there's like patterns or a way that I can help make my life better somehow, regardless of the stress that I can't completely control, because there's only so much I can do to control my job. I can't control other people being mean and disrespectful and bullying me. So I'm trying to figure out a way to process all the bad things happen to me and not internalize them completely, because my body is obviously responding to it and not well. So I'm just trying to do whatever I can to get through day to day. And I'm just feeling, I don't know how I, like I said, get through day to day with any kind of like hope or happiness. And I mean, doing this and sharing content and all that, and all of y'all giving me such sweet comments and all the kind words. I mean, you have no idea how much that means to me, considering how crappy the rest of my life is in so many different ways. So believe me, every nice word you bestow upon me is just, you know, a little flutter for my heart, because like, I don't think you realize sometimes how tough a time people can be going through, even though they're not showing that on social media. And if you look at my social media page, it looks like everything's fine. But I mean, I'm honest in my posts. Like, I talk about my cat missing and that I'm sad about it. But I'm also trying to appreciate and enjoy what life does show and have, and beautiful things, and trying not to dwell on how depressed I am, because I can't function when I'm like that at all, and I do have to function somehow. So I'm just doing the best I can every day. So anyway, the monthly section in here, I got late to the game. I actually got this Apple Watch. Well, I mainly got it because I'm obsessed with red metal right now. I just love everything about this. But I heard that it was good for tracking sleep. And so far as I can tell, it is. But if you know of a really good device that tracks sleep, please, please, please let me know in the comments, because I'd definitely be interested. But so far, I'm using the Apple Watch. I have a Samsung watch that I was using, but it was like missing whole hours of sleep that I had. It was weird. I was like, why isn't this calculating certain parts of sleep? So I thought that was kind of weird. So I figured I'd try the Apple Watch. And I'm going to do like the steps and stuff eventually, but I'm trying to do certain things at a time, because I'm doing a lot right now in my life. Like overall, I'm just like so... there's just a lot going on, and I can only do so much at once. So I'm trying to take things piece at a time as I can. So tracking sleep here, I forgot to wear my watch last night, but I guesstimated how much I slept. And I'm just trying to see if I can figure out an average. It's me yawning because we're talking about sleep, because I don't sleep that much. Trying to figure out an average of sleep. Just to, I mean, I know I need more sleep, but I guess trying to figure out how much I am getting, if any. And then, since I had this note section here, I just went ahead and put when my last period was, and how it was irregular. The last one was, it lasted a long time. I won't go into detail or anything, but I don't know. It was totally different than anything I've ever experienced. Now, I am about to be 42 this month, so I don't know if, like, because it's about to be my birthday in a couple weeks, that my whole body is just out of whack and changing, and then this really weird weather we've been having probably isn't helping. I use an app called, I can't show you because I'm filming with my phone, but I use an app called Flow, FLO, and I have a Samsung Galaxy phone, but I'm assuming there might be a version you can put on your iPhone. It's really good for tracking periods, and it has a bunch of information in it. Like, and you can sign up, like pay to get all this other type of information, which I've actually considered because I feel like my cycle is really affecting everything I'm going through. And I don't know when I'm starting menopause, but my cycle is screwing me up. Like, it feels like I am constantly going through symptoms from my cycle, like all throughout the month. And if the month is long enough, like the 31 days, I'm like starting a second cycle at the end of that month. So, like, 2 cycles in 1 month, technically. And it's just like, oh man. And my cycles are not good. Like, I either have like serious depression, which I can't control, it's just part of it, or I have the really bad physical side of it with the back pain and the chest pain and a bunch of other stuff I won't go into, but, and they've just gotten worse. Like, I mean, they were bad before, like bad cramps, but I don't know, overall, it just seems like everything's getting worse the older I get, which sucks. So I'm trying to, now I'm not drinking enough water, I know that, but I have a really small bladder, and I just feel like between the coffee, water, and a cup of OJ I have in the morning, I'm constantly in the bathroom, which is really frustrating too. So it sounds like I have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of ailments and stuff, and I actually do, but I just try not to focus on them because I know a lot of stuff has to do with mindset. So I try to be positive and everything as much as I can, but I also have to be honest, otherwise I'm not doing myself a favor by acting like things aren't happening when they are. So I wasn't sure how to use this page, but I just wrote some stuff I was thinking about. I put all the feels, how, why, the season I am in, and the weather of the world I currently live in. So that's kind of what I'm tracking in the weekly. And then also tracking how I feel, mood, pain, allergies, sinuses, headaches, fatigue, sleep hours / patterns, weather patterns, etc. So I was just making a list of some things I wanted to track. So in reference to that, I didn't finish showing this earlier. And I haven't filled in the self-care section yet, but I really love it. I mean, it's just these couple pages right here so far. The year in color, and then some coloring pages, which I think is fabulous. And then the note section. And I'm going to make like a wish list of self-care priorities or goals for the year. So like a 2022 wish list of self-care, and I'll share that again because I was thinking about doing a flip through of this weekly or monthly or quarterly. If you're watching and you care, you can let me know which one you'd prefer to see, but I might change it up depending on how I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. But I wanted to show you this year in color. I wasn't sure what I was going to do here, but I figured since there's the 4 categories, and so I'm doing allergies, headaches, fatigue, and pain because I want to see how that plays into the anxiety and stress factors and all the stuff that I'm feeling with my body. So if I don't fill in a day, it's because neither one of these really pertain to that day. So there are going to be blank days. And then if I feel 1, 2, 3, even 4 things, I can actually fill in all those colors on this box because it's big enough. I haven't really done that yet. So far, it's just been one or another thing. So like I had allergies. I don't even know what today is. Today's the 9th, I think. Yeah, so allergies today and yesterday. And then on the 6th, I had headache. And then the 5th, I had more allergies. And then 2nd and 3rd, I had some major fatigue. So that's my idea for this so far. And I don't plan on changing it. And I actually added completing this into my habits tracker in my Moxie Life flagship vertical planner, which I showed in my flip through yesterday that I posted. So I want to make sure that I'm staying on top of this. And luckily with the log that I'm doing of tracking this information in the weekly, I can always go back in and fill this out if I miss a day, because I'm tracking in other places this type of stuff in a sense about how I'm feeling that day. Okay, so there's that. Oh, and then since we're back here, I wasn't sure how to use my notes section yet. I'll probably decorate this page actually. And then it comes with all these pages back here. So it's got dot grid. It goes dot grid for a while, and then it changes to the lined on either side. Or sorry, just the lined section. So that's dot grid, lined, and then there's more lined. Oh, and then it goes to dot grid again. And then it goes to lined again. So I get a little bit of everything, which is amazing. I meant this pen test to be on this very back page, but I accidentally grabbed the wrong page when I opened it. So I just randomly have this pen test here. And then this page, I'll probably put another sticker here. And then I'm going to decorate this too. And then I've got this back here. But like I said, this isn't like a flip through per se. But anyway, so I'm going to start using these note pages. I might track something else back here. This is going to be ever changing as I need it to. But for now, I'm doing an anxiety tracker. So on the 6th and 7th, Thursday and Friday, I had really bad. I thought I was going to have a panic attack almost every time I woke up that night. And I wake up a lot of times throughout the night because of my bladder. Like, I could go to the bathroom 4 or 5 times throughout the whole night and morning. Sometimes more. It's crazy. I don't even have to go. I don't even drink a lot before bed. Sometimes I drink like nothing before bed, and it's still like that. So that kind of sucks. That really breaks up my sleep. I always thought I'd have a kid because I felt like I was always prepared to have a kid because I was constantly getting up in the middle of the night anyway, and all throughout the night and morning. And then it's kind of funny how it worked out that I didn't end up having one. But yeah, so Thursday and Friday, really bad anxiety. Now, like I said, I've been really stressed at work. But, oh, that was another thing I was going to say and why I'm tracking this the way I am. I know that coffee can be a factor, you know, lack of sleep, work stress, stress in general. But I've always had like work stress of some sort. I've always been drinking coffee off and on, not too much, not too little, but about the same amount. I've stayed pretty regular in my life for most things that could affect the anxiety. So unless I'm stressed out every single day that this possibly happens, which some days I'm not, some days the anxiety hits me like a bag of bricks out of nowhere. I can be completely fine. I can have the best day. And then that night, I feel like I'm going to die from a panic attack coming on. Like, it's just really frustrating. If you haven't had anxiety, thank your lucky stars, because it is very debilitating. I wish more people, I don't wish more people had anxiety, but I wish more people understood what it's like and how bad it can be, because I mean, I try to control it as best I can. And if you know me, like, I'm usually a pretty positive person, so it's not like I'm sitting around, like, you know, cursing at the sky all day long. So therefore, I'm always negative and upset. Therefore, of course, I'd have anxiety. You know, like I said, I could have the best day, and then it just hits me. So I'm just trying something new to see if it works out. So I'm going to, you know, just keep a log of the anxiety. I was going to do a journal, but it works out perfect to have it here. And then, you know, once I fill this up, you know, I can always start a notebook to go with this. Hopefully it'll last me a while, because I'm hoping I don't have to fill this in all the darn time. Once I started, here's another weird thing. Once I started making YouTube videos, a lot of my anxiety went away for a good amount of time. I was so distracted and excited and happy about making YouTube videos because it's like one of my most favorite things to do. it was like my whole brain, like mindset shifted, and I got so distracted by doing that, you know, anything else I was feeling kind of took a back seat. But now that I have been making the YouTube videos for a while, it's almost like all this stuff is starting to slowly come back, and some of it's coming back quick and hard. So it's like, I don't know, it's making it kind of tough for me, because I thought I was doing better, and now I feel like I'm going back to how things were, and I'd like to avoid that if possible. Oh, I keep flipping back to this. I did something different here with how I wrote it. I don't usually do the highlighting thing, but I love the way it looked, and I want to start using my mild liners more. So this is the mild liner I used for the highlighting. I don't know what color it is. I don't know why they don't tell us the colors. I don't think it's on here. Oh wait, yeah, it is. It's hard to see or read, but it's smoke blue. That's what I thought it was, actually. And this is the double-ended mild liner. And then, I know I said I love Paper Mates in my last video a lot, but I also said that I love felt tip pens. These Pentel color pen fine points. This is S360, number 117. I freaking love the ink on this. Is so good. The tip is awesome. It writes so good. And I love this color. Like, these two together just go together like really, really well. And I have 2 sets of each. As soon as I got these and I loved them so much, I bought another set. I think I got this from Amazon. And then I think I got both of them from Amazon. I think I have another one of these downstairs, but this is my second pen, so I'm taking this downstairs because I'm going to use it to fill this out. Because I'm trying to fill this out every day, not the anxiety tracker. Hopefully I don't have anxiety every day to fill out. But I'm trying to fill out this planner every day as much as possible. So, although, like I said, the beginning of the year, and it's just been really tough for me. And this is that weird week where it crossed over. So I might end up decorating this just to have, you know, some pretty pages decorated at the beginning. But I posted a picture of this on Instagram and in some Facebook groups. I used a Paper Minty Studio stickers and splash stickers from Shameless Stickers, and a quote from Amber Plans Her Day, and I absolutely love how this turned out. I went ahead and wrote in the temperature for today, and I'm going to fill this out later at the end of the day. And basically, I'm just writing in how I'm feeling and how the weather is, and how many more days till my period starts, according to Flow. My app Flow. Like my Aunt Flo. I think that's really clever. Cracks me up. So I was gonna read one of these. I'm trying to read my writing. So, like on Thursday, I put lots and lots of snow, very cold, no sun, overcast. Feeling overall is good with a slight headache, but I am feeling go, go, go. My head and mind are kind of blurry. High was 32, low 14. Period in 14 days, according to Flow. So that's the kind of tracking that I'll be doing in here. I just wanted to check something real quick. Okay, so see how I put in here, feeling good overall with a slight headache, and that was Thursday the 6th. And then Thursday the 6th, I filled in headaches, or headache. So that's what I mean about, if I don't fill this in every day, I can still use this information to keep track here as well, because that's the kind of stuff I want to track, is like, what's happening with my body depending on the weather. Well, it might not depend on the weather, but what is happening with my body with all the different types of weather or just weather in general. You know, also how I am when I'm off of work versus when I'm working, because work is such a stress point right now. And, you know, I actually honestly don't have enough room here to write everything I'd like to write, because this is almost like a diary journal, like a mood journal type of thing. So I'm trying to really pare it down to fit, because I did want to decorate a little bit. So even if I took these stickers off, I still wouldn't have enough room. I'm talking like I could write a page or two each day. So I want to try this out though, because of the different sections of different things to track. And then I might actually start keeping results of all this in a separate journal where I can write more, or move to a bigger type journal next year. So it'll fluctuate. I also decorated ahead for January, so I'll be posting a picture of this. These are stickers from Caitlin Plans, and then Shameless sticker splashes. I absolutely freaking love this. It looks so good. Like, I can't believe how certain stickers I have go with the colors in here so well. And seeing this, like, regardless of how bad I'm feeling, makes me so happy. And I just want as much happiness as I can have in my life. So if that takes stickers on a pretty page of paper, then that's what I'm gonna do. And then these are some like deco stickers, abstract stickers from Amber Plans Her Day. And I just love how the teal kind of goes, and it's just random, but it's kind of got that like dark mood to it. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and then this is actually my birthday. So, and this is actually National Sticker Day. But I mean, I guess people are, that's a big deal, but I don't know what else to do for that other than decorate my planners with stickers, which I would do anyway. And then I love this set. I was gonna save it for something else, but, and I don't even know that the colors go with this specifically perfectly, but I love this sticker set from Chris Creates Plans. The different elements look so cute. So that's January. So the nice thing about decorating ahead is this doesn't take long to decorate. So I was going to do some plan with me's, but since I'm filling this out daily, it's not like I'm planning ahead. I mean, I am planning ahead a little bit, but so I mean, I might do a plan with me where I decorate all the weeks, like just pull out the sticker sheets I'm going to use and then decorate the weeks. But I want to go ahead and show that since I'm doing a flip through with you guys. So I think that's all the pieces. I don't know that I'll always use the sidebar to make notes about my period, but I think that would work out pretty well actually. So that way I can kind of keep track of symptoms, or more symptoms to keep track of. I also wrote in evening headache right here because there was room. So I'll probably, you know, add little things in like that where it's pertinent. Oh, and then for each of the currently pages, I'm not sure what I'm doing every month for these yet, because like I said, I just kind of put at the beginning of January what I was planning on doing in here. And then I might do a theme each month for what I'm tracking. Like, I might put the definition of anxiety right here and then put 2 pictures that pertain to that or make me happy, or, you know, that help with processing what anxiety is to me. But I have a Canon selfie, and the photos would fit perfect right here. So I want to do something in reference to what I'm doing in here. You know, I might even write in mood tracking and then do 2 pictures in reference to mood tracking. So yeah, each month I might just come up with some like different theme. Let's see here. What's the next one look like? Oh, there it is. Oh, see, so the Canon selfie photos, I can actually trim them down. And this says you're absolutely lovely, so I might put 4 pictures here that I consider lovely. And then, ooh, look at April. This whole planner just makes me extremely happy. So I'm like, what better planner to track this stuff than a beautiful, gorgeous, happy planner. Water your dreams and watch them bloom. See how I can put pictures right here, or I can make a collage of upcoming things for that season that I'm excited about. Like, there's so many possibilities, but I like the idea of kind of doing something inspirational in the currently pages here. I also got a Canon Ivy, and this has a little bullet point list, but I got a Canon Ivy so I can print some pictures from that and put that in the smaller boxes, and then I could put stickers right here, or put the pictures here and then put stickers there. You are impactful. So I could do like inspiring quotes right here, and then I guess I don't have to walk through every one of these, but I was just going to go ahead and show you the currently pages I can work with, different things I can do. Oh, I guess I should. I did a flip through of the dividers already in that other video, but they're just so beautiful. I think they should be shown everywhere all the time. I'm huge into astronomy. I have a big telescope I want to use. Oh, okay, so I'm doing a star journal. So, yeah, shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you will land among the stars. Oh my goodness. I love this so much. I mean, I love the whole thing, but ooh. So I'm going to do some star pictures here, like a quote about the stars. I have stargazer stickers I can use. And then, oh, look how pretty that is. Ooh. It's about to get real successful around here. So maybe I can put some goals I reached for tracking this information, or goals that I would like to reach. How far I've come. Maybe my anxiety will be less by then, so I'll have something to celebrate. Oh, the world needs your magic. Ooh, this is going to be a page about magic. Magical things. I love this idea. I'm so glad. See, just making this video just like totally inspired me about these currently pages. Look at this, y'all. I'm tempted to color this in, actually, or pieces of it. Oh, look at what I can do with that. Live every day with intention. Ooh, I need to get like, hopefully I'm making all the stickers by then, by this month, October this year, and I can do like a vinyl decal right here. How cool would that be? Just flipping through this, like, oh, I just want to write and do everything in this planet right now. It's so exciting. And these are some of my favorite colors. All you need is magic. Ooh. See, I can get real creative with this. Maybe I'll add in some washi and do like a washi board, washi vision board type of thing. And then these colors are like some of my favorite colors together. The teal, this one, this week. Oh, yes. And then, and I love this, the candy cane look. Ooh, so good. Let's go out with a bang. Yep. And then maybe I'll put like some goals I have for next year right here. Or I'm just going to decorate this with Christmas stuff because I love Christmas decorating. And there's like a month in here that, oh yeah, that one. Well, this one I love. And I love this one. Look at that. Oof. And then I can decorate this too. So I like that there's a lot of room to not only track and plan and, you know, try and help myself and my body, but there's a lot of creative space here also, which is huge for me, especially right now since I'm newer to all this. Oh, name sticker is from Karina Loves to Plan. And that's it, folks. That's what I'm doing with this planner currently, and I will keep you updated on what I'm changing and what I'm doing. Like I said, I might do weekly flip throughs, or I might just do a monthly flip through and then show how I'm preparing for that next month. So I might do a video preparing for February as much as I can, like with decorating and different ideas, different things I'm gonna do, how I'm changing things up. So I hope that this might inspire you or help you somehow. And if you have any questions or suggestions for me, please let me know in the comments. I hope you all are having a nice Sunday. I hope you're staying safe and healthy. And I will see you in the next video, which I'm probably filming later tonight. Bye.